All right, here's
I've had it.
Ted Forbes here. I'm hiking with Ted, Art of Photography.
Yeah,
right
and
here.
we figured that like the deal is they thought, okay, who doesn't shoot astrophotography and is out of shape, and they just called us.
Yeah, they called us because the group is like way up there somewhere, and we don't know. We lost them. We're like Buford T. Justice, and they're like the Bandit. We can't keep up, man.
But check it out, we've come this far, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Sedona.
We're in Sedona. Hey guys, this is Steve Huff from SteveHuffPhoto.com. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a quick video, nothing long. I just wanted to share a little bit of a story here. I just got back from Sedona where I was shooting or attempting to shoot astrophotography with the Sony A7RIII and the new 24mm G Master f1.4, which is being reviewed by some as the best 24-1.4 ever created. Hey guys, so I'm out here in Sedona, Arizona with a few photographers. We're gonna shoot some Astro here tonight with the Sony A7RIII and the 24 G Master. It's going to be fun. This is beautiful here in Sedona. I love Sedona. It's one of my favorite places on earth, and we get to stay in this cool house, right? So looking forward to tonight. I'm gonna check out this G Master, and I'm not any kind of expert at astrophotography. In fact, I don't really know what I'm doing, and most here don't really know much about Astro, but we have a great guy here to show us the ropes. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so yeah, let's check it out. I will say, I do think it is the sharpest 24-1.4 ever created. It's also small and light, and I did a overview of it a while ago when it was launched. You can see that video here on this channel if you're interested. I'll put the link in the description below. But I was hanging out with some great photography friends this weekend. We were in Sedona shooting with that G Master, and we went out to hike one day. And during the hike, Ted Forbes and I from Art of Photography, Ted is a great guy, hilarious guy, fun to hang around with. We were kind of lagging behind the group, and we decided to stop and eat some sandwiches because we were getting tired out. Got your sandwich?
I think it's,
there it is.
Sammy.
So Ted and I made it maybe 3/4, maybe, I don't even know.
Gave up, dude.
And we decided we're gonna sit here and enjoy the view.
It's like the 3rd grade. We got sandwiches, Wonder Bread. Smell it, dude, that's Wonder Bread.
We're on a field trip. Yep.
I wish it were PB&J.
That'd be even better.
And they left the crust on.
What is that? What do we have actually?
It's bacon. I think it's a BLT. Protein,
it
baby.
is. Look at that.
It's bacon, lettuce,
you got
and
a rogue
tomato.
Piece of bacon there.
Rogue bacon. No, I'm for this. Actually, no, tomatoes. BL.
It's just a BL.
BL. There's a pickle in there.
All right, so we're gonna So we're gonna sit here and enjoy our lunch while the others hike it up to the top, because I think this is a great view right here.
Well, the thing is it's like what, another 100 feet up?
Yeah.
Same view.
Same view. Yep.
The real hikers here. Same view.
Later that night, we ended up going out into the desert, into the mountainous areas at around 11 o'clock at night, hiking up into these trails with headlights on our head. And there was a great, amazing photographer with us named Stan Moniz. Hey.
What up?
Tell us about you. What's your channel, YouTube? Who are you? What do you do?
My name is Stan Moniz,
and you are like an awesome Astro shooter, right?
I try.
Because someone like me, I know nothing about it, so you're gonna give me pointers, right?
Well, you will be an expert tonight. I promise to God, you will, dude.
And what's your YouTube channel?
It's just my name, Stan Moniz. Check it out.
All right.
Action and adventure.
Awesome. You have some awesome stuff. Beautiful work, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It means a lot coming from you, man.
Yeah.
Vlogging.
Awesome.
Yeah, right.
Hey, who are you? Oh, you made it. Ted made it.
Yeah, I made it. Jeez.
Now, Stan is an astounding photographer. So adventure, astrophotography is one of his passions. And man, I was blown away by his work. And not only was I blown away by his work, but he is one of the coolest, nicest guys I've met in a long time. Down to earth, you know, just one of those guys that you can tell right when you meet him, he's a really good guy. He has a YouTube channel here, and he doesn't have nearly the amount of followers or subscribers that he should. Check out a little part of his channel trailer, and then I suggest you go to his channel and subscribe if you're into adventure photography, astrophotography, But I'll show you a little bit of his trailer here, and I'll put a link to his channel below.
Love this hat, Dead Valley, baby. All right, looking good. Aloha guys, what's up? My name is Stan Moniz and welcome to my channel. Bam!
Awesome work. So we were out in the desert at night. It was freezing cold in Sedona. I get cold easy because I live in Phoenix where it's always hot usually. So when it gets down to like 33, 34, and I don't have big winter jackets because I don't need them here, I was freezing, but I had my A7RIII, I had the 24G Master, and I took a few shots of the night sky, and I will say, I'm a total amateur when it comes to astrophotography. And Ted and I from Art of Photography, Ted Forbes, we were talking about it like, as he said in the intro, you know, Sony brought out two guys who don't shoot astro. It's funny because we were there to learn, and Stan gave us all a tutorial earlier in the day and kind of gave us pointers. But I was amazed that you can shoot these days a camera like the Sony A7RIII. I think I set it to 25 seconds, f1.4, because that f1.4, that G Master is really sharp. So I did that ISO 800, and I just aimed it at the sky, and bam! It came back with some amazing colors. The stars were all popping out, and I was amazed by what I saw, because me being a guy who doesn't shoot astro and has no experience with it, I got this really cool looking shot out of it. And while it's far from a work of art, it's something that now I know how to do if I want to head out into the desert and do such a thing. So I might do that in the future. But I had a great time with Stan and with Ted and everybody else. Snap Chick was there with Raymond, and we all had a great time. And I had to leave a day early. That's the problem. Last night during that hike into the desert, late at night to get these shots, we walked quite a ways in, and earlier in the day when we were hiking up these, you know, the side of whatever it wasn't like a strenuous hike, but I have a kind of a bad knee, and I knew earlier in the day my knee was going to give out, and later that night as we were walking back, my knee kind of was giving out. I woke up this morning and I could barely get down the stairs from my bedroom in the house. So I knew that I would not be able to shoot again tonight or go hiking today. So I came home a day early, which I was disappointed with, but it was still fun to hang out with these guys, to go shoot, and to learn something new that I haven't learned before. So I just want to tell you guys that the G Master 2414 is kind of being raved. I mean, you know, Stan was raving about this lens, and this is his true passion and art. And he says he's tried all kinds of 24mm lenses and nothing even comes close. And I believe it. That lens is a masterpiece because it's so sharp, even wide open. So if you're considering the Sony G Master 24 1.4 lens, do know that it's an amazing lens, and well worth the cost if that's the kind of focal length and speed you're looking for. All right, so we're out here, Ted. We're out in the middle of the desert. We did like a 10-mile hike.
We did. It looked cool right now.
It's like midnight, and we're using the...
the sky didn't look right over there, so we had to
look at how dark it is. See, look at that. Whoa.
Yeah.
So
am I lit well? It's like Blair Witch Project.
Yes, that's what it is.
So I've been shooting with the Sony, but I've switched. So I want to compare the Sony 2414 to the Zeiss Otis 2414. Actually, it's a 28, so roughly. And then I also have the Milvus 15, but it's a 2.8. But anyway, I want to see kind of what the difference is.
I'll have some new videos soon, including that Nikon Z6 report, as well as some other cool things coming up. So if you like this, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with something new. Bye.
We figured that, like, the deal is they thought, okay, who doesn't shoot astrophotography and is out of shape? And they just called us.
Yeah, they called us because the group is like way up there somewhere, and we don't know. We lost them. We're like Buford T. Justice, and they're like the Bandit. We can't keep up, man.